go, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Woo! Today is exciting. Yeah, so basically today we're gonna be doing a couple things with the Super Hoe. I did get the tags for it, so we are tagged up. And then I didn't have my GoPro on me, and I did install a radio, but it was a cheap Walmart radio. It was like $20, literally a $20 radio with like a $15 dash kit. So, and I just wired, I mean, it was real simple. So I mean, I didn't record that, but that's about it. But after I did that, I started hearing some funny noises, getting a little bit of spark, and looks like my what is it, belt tensioner is worn out. The bearings are blown, making all kinds of noise. So I'm currently on my way to O'Reilly's. Yeah, I'm on my way to O'Reilly's to pick up a new one, and then I'll be on my way to the Super Hoe, and I will yeah, be installing that. That's about it. Going for a little drive in it. AC. Oh, I also got an oil change. I did go to Valvoline and have them change the oil because it was black. Transmission fluid's good. I put some fuel additive in it, you know, try to clean it up, and it's just been running good. So that's a little update of the things I did. I did that yesterday, literally. Just didn't have the camera on me. So today, you know, I'm gonna be out recording. I'm gonna try to scuff up where the paint's been chipping and just add some white paint to that. It might look like shit. I don't know. We're gonna see how it goes. I think anything would look better than the paint just chipping off completely and having these fucking black spots. And then, like I said, I don't know if I'll end up wrapping the truck or just, you know, keeping that paint depending on how well it comes out. But just for some DIY. And then depending on how good we get it to look and how good it starts running, you know, we either keep putting money into it, or, you know, we might just flip it, you know, get something else. Because that's what I do. I buy, sell, trade, you know, I hook things up, and I enjoy them, and then go from there. So we shall see what the plan is. But I'm still waiting for someone to guess the exact price that I paid for it. So anyway, so I'm pulling up to O'Reilly's right now, so I'll catch you guys in a bit. Okay, so it looks like we ended up having to come to the truck first, because when I pulled up to buy the pulley tensioner kit, whatever it's called, it didn't look right, and so I needed to come to the truck to pull the one off of this one, just because it might be something specific or more special. And then or we might just need to change out the pulley itself, so I don't know. Plus the belt looks pretty chewed, so I figured we can just replace the belt as well and get it measured, since it's missing a rib all the way around, so it's not balanced right. So yeah, looks like the bolt to get it off is right here. It's gonna be a 19, but first I need to loosen the belt. So it's pretty easy. Just get a wrench right in here, right there, if you can see. Oh. Well, hard to do it with one hand. There we go. So that's loose. Let me see if I can hold it like this, and then let me just pull this belt off. Okay. Alright. Then I'll let this come back now. And of course the fucking thing is. Okay, there we go. Alright. That's loose. So that doesn't actually look bad. The tensioner actually is pretty tight. pulley just seems to be bad, and the belt looks worn, really worn. So pulleys seem fine though. So a little play on the supercharger. So all right, let me get this belt unwrapped. And now we're just gonna come down here. Should just crack this loose. Oh, it's on there like super tight. So let me figure it out. Should we just righty tighty let the loosies? Let me see. Yeah, should be pulling it back towards me. Should be loosening it. Yeah, there it goes. Probably should have gave you guys a before so you guys could hear the sound it was making. It's pretty bad. Pretty horrendous. And of course I should have even got a ratchet, but I didn't. So that is the slow way. Oh, that's still tight as shit. Come on. Oh, there you go. Come on. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. I mean, I don't know what the problem is. The pulley doesn't seem that bad. It's spinning. There's no side to side on it. I don't know. Don't know. Weird. Gotta keep looking now. Okay, so we're gonna head to the store now with the stuff, and then when we get back, I'm gonna try to address this. Whether I try to scuff it up and just repaint it with some white, you know, just some to do it quickly on the doors, and then right here on the fender. Try to see if I can just get some white on it. Try to make it blend a little better than that. And then if it's not too hot after doing all that, if everything works, I'm gonna try to get this the hitch off. So see if I can unbolt it. We shall see. So what it's looking like is most likely my AC. I'm drawing a blank on the name of it. But anyway, the pulley for the AC, that has a little bit of play in it. So I'm wondering if that's what the noise is coming from. Plus, like, when the AC's on, that thing's stupid loud. So it makes sense that that's what it is. But at the same time, this lower pulley, like, when you'd rev it, like, the tensioner would, like, go the wrong way and loosen. And so, and it looked like it was rubbing on the bracket. And it does have a minimal play, very minimal, but maybe it's enough to cause it to have an issue. I don't really know. Like, so this is kind of confusing. being that it's an older, you know, vehicle with an older setup, I really don't know. And then the belt missing a rib all the way around, you could tell that means that it was rubbing on something. So it might have been like this for a while. And then the pulley next to the actual supercharger, the main one on the left, that one had some play in it as well. But I also don't know if it's play in the pulley itself or if it's in the mounting bracket, because it's just a bolt, you know, with like a washer that it sits on. And I don't know, like so I'm gonna see what they're gonna charge me, if they even have replacement pulleys. So I'm gonna try to get the replacement pulleys and then a new belt tensioner, just so I have a brand new one on there and a new belt to eliminate this whole idea. And if this noise is still there, then clearly it's gonna be my AC. But hopefully, you know, it could be, you know, if the belt's slipping like crazy like that and loosening when it's under load, like, I mean, obviously I'm gonna get nasty belts that we're not getting any power. So we'll see what happens right now. I'm not quite sure, so we'll see. Just keeping you guys updated. And FYI, I did get a comment stating, you know, that my videos are kind of short. I try to do a minimum of 10 minutes on a video, but if you guys do want my videos to go a little bit longer, just let me know. You know, I don't mind recording more stuff. You know, I just try to make like I feel like 10 minutes is already long enough for you guys to listen to me ramble. But if you guys want longer videos, just let me know. Okay, and just leaving O'Reilly's, got the bag, secured the bag. Looks like the idler pulley by the supercharger, I was able to replace that one, but the actual tensioner, they can't get it. It's like out of state. It's off of, I guess the part number references to off of an old Corvette. And they can't get it right now. But they, after inspecting and stuff, they said that it looks fine. I mean, obviously the pulley is a little worn from rubbing, but they're saying maybe there's an issue, like more like with the bracket, or I need to shim the tensioner out, because nothing's wrong with the pulley itself, and the tensioner retains tension. So I need to, you know, kind of put it back on and go from there. Maybe it needs to be shimmed, you know, something like that. I don't know. So we're gonna head back to the house. I got a new belt. They did have a belt in stock. I was gonna get a green belt, which would have been dope. You know what I mean? Especially being on a blower, green belts are tight. But I would have to wait till tomorrow, and you know, I'm busy tomorrow, and just switch the belt over. And you know, it was a little more expensive. Not like crazy where it'd make a difference. I wouldn't have bought it. It's just, yeah, they would have had to come back and redo all this all over again. I don't want to do that. So right now we're gonna go ahead and throw this stuff on, see what's going on, and see. I'm just starting to believe more that it's the AC. That's what it's seeming to be like, because the AC's been working too and it's not leaking. Leads me to believe that they didn't have AC in it because the pulley's bad. You know, so gotta get the AC delete kit now. Never. I love AC. So I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do, if that's what the issue is. See if I can somehow get a new pulley for that, or if I have to go get a new unit, which, God, that would be expensive. Like $400 for the new unit. So I'm gonna try not to do that. We'll see what happens right now. So I'm gonna get back to the house, throw this stuff on, because I want to take this thing home already, start driving it around, and it's always something little, something here, something there. So all right, let's get back to the truck. I mean, super hoe. All right, so back to the super hoe. Oh, I hit the alarm. It's nice having an alarm. Let's see, where's it at? Where are the keys at? There we go. Got the tools waiting. We'll grab the tools up. Sheesh. Alright. Switch hands. There we go. Alright. Let's get this done. Okay, so I got the top pulley on and the tensioner back on, and you can see that it has some gap. It's not rubbing. So I need to pull it down now to see if it's gonna rub still. I wonder if it's rubbing when it's, yeah, let's see when there's tension on it. It's gonna rub. Hold on, give me a second. Just hold this right here. Let's see. Well, it's not rubbing now. It's clear all the way down, so where it was rubbing at, it's not rubbing now. I just shimmed it out, so hopefully that'll help. Don't know. I'm gonna put the new belt on right now, and then let me see what it does, and I'll fire it up. All right, so we're back at the house, and they did end up giving us the wrong belt the first time. For some reason, it's like the same numbers, but it did not fit. So I got the next size up, and I got it to fit, barely fit. But now we're realizing why the other belt was bad, and the pulleys are offline, as you can see. Look, this is already jumping off, and it's jumping off the supercharger pulley too. So, but it looks like the only pulley that's out of line is this one right here. When you're looking at it like this, I don't know if you can capture that with the, oh, it tries to stabilize. So I don't know. This is the stupid lens, but when I look at it from this direction right here, you can see that pulley over there, right there. It looks like it's just out of whack. But I don't know. I don't get why the AC and the supercharger are the only ones that are going off, and everything else is, you know, staying on. I don't know. I mean, it's running good, and honestly, it's running stronger. Like, I wasn't getting on it or anything, but like the belt wasn't slipping, so the supercharger is whining louder and sounds better. But I really wasn't getting on it because I was still unsure what's going on. So I don't know. It's kind of frustrating, but I think I'm gonna leave the Tahoe alone for the rest of the day now, because yeah, that didn't go as planned as I expected it. And yeah, I mean, this thing's heating up on the bolt right here, and this belt's about to be no good too that I just bought. So I'm gonna have to figure out how I can adjust it or move something. So, but it's already 100+ degrees outside, so I'm already calling it good. I haven't even had breakfast today. I went to work at like 5 a.m. and got off early and been trying to work on this thing. So that's pretty much it with the Tahoe Super Ho. We were gonna try to do some touch-up paint, but like I said, I'm pretty discouraged now after that. And I also don't have the paint I thought I did. I thought I had some white paint laying around, and I need to wash it first so that I can sand it and then rinse it off again, and then actually you know, do it right. I'd rather do it right the first time instead of half-assed. So yeah, we're gonna call it there with doing that. So I'm just putting my tools away, which most of them already were put away. Changed the belt at O'Reilly's on the spot too, with the shit all hot. So yeah, looks like I'm going to my boy Renee's, but my GoPro is dead. Literally, I'm surprised it hasn't shut off on this video part right here. I only brought one battery with me, so I'll probably end up just calling it a video today for now. I was trying to make it a little bit longer, but yeah, I should have brought another battery. Now I gotta get in the super scorching hot AMG. Let me get in here, turn this on. Ooh, it's hot. Ooh, max AC, seat warmer. So, need to go wash it. But yeah, so that's kind of the update with that. I mean, Tahoe keeps, it's always something, you know, it's always something. It needs a little bit of love, you know, but I mean, in time we'll get it. It's just, God, I hate this heat wave that we're in right now. That's gonna be like another month at least. And then it won't matter. Then I come work on the truck every day. AMG needs some stuff I gotta do. Like all that stuff will be chill once the weather's not bad, but yeah, it looks like the GoPro's gonna die, so we're gonna call it a good one right here. Thanks for everybody who's subscribed and following along, and I'll see you guys on the next one. So let's go. You!